Good morning, everybody. I am here. I am here. I am here. Oh, wait. You don't need to hear that. And then we can go here. And then I can tell you what's going on. Okay. Hi. I have vertigo desperately, severely. I can't even really sit here this morning, so I might just be, I don't know, but I know I can't do anything, so I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. And I'm back downstairs, so there's that. I don't know where to put my light. I can't even remember where I used to have it. Anyway, I can barely sit here. I almost just threw up, and so I was going to cancel it then, but then I didn't throw up. So then I thought, well, I'll come here for a couple minutes, and we'll see what happens. Because I really want to do this morning. I've had to move back downstairs, as you can see, or maybe you can't see. I'm in my craft space because my mother-in-law has pretty much moved into the upstairs of my house. So here I sit. Ugh, grody. So I want to open some mail, show you a couple things, and then I might leave. This is from my friend Barbara Casey. And I didn't open it this weekend because I waited. I waited for you guys. Oy vey. Okay. Yeah, I went to bed totally fine, by the way. And then I got up and I had... Oh, she sent me a Scotchmallow bar. And I can tell you what, from See's Candy, I would eat this right this second if I didn't have vertigo. Oh, that looks amazing. Anyway, I went to bed and I was fine, and then I woke up and I wasn't fine. Oh, sunflower, sunflower. Look how pretty. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Wow. It was a thank you for our retreat. Or it is a thank you. Cute tote bag. Pretty card. Isn't that pretty? You know what I love about this card is that it's not like this card. It's scanned way down, like the colors way down, so you can write on top of it. Super cool. Thank you, Barbara Casey. And let's see what this is. She even wrapped it. Very thoughtful. And I'm just ripping the heck out of it. Your 5-minute journal. I switched to this book instead of keeping a gratitude journal this year. No rules, but always made me see everything in a positive way. I got no positivity this morning. I hope it gives you as much joy as it did me. That's very sweet. Where do you start? Anywhere you want? Look at the cute drawings. Begin at the beginning. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's pretty cool. A person you're grateful for. Right now it would have to be my husband, because he's not bugging me because I want to throw up. So anyway, thank you, Barbara Casey. That's a very cool gift. very cool. But you don't have to thank me for a retreat. I should thank you guys for coming. It's a really cute bag. Anyway, very sweet. All right. We're going to just do... Oh, and then I wanted to share this, but I can't remember... This is a zine I wanted to buy, and it's from Croatia, and you can't get stuff from Croatia anymore because of tariffs. So she offered it up as a download for $9, and the artwork is lovely, and I want to use the artwork to create a journal from. I mean, it's really cool. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. Isn't it cool? Oh, look at that one. Her artwork is just so lovely. Yeah. So there's that. And then there is the book that we're using for book club this month. Oh man, you guys. I'm about done here. Because I'm seeing double. Just thought I'd tell you that. That's where the trouble's coming in. So Collage Couture is what we're doing from Julie Nutting this month for book club, which is the end of the month. Don't ask me what day. If you're in book club, it's posted. Go look. But I was waiting for this book to come, and it's here. So this is the book we're using. Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca. This is from, it's a zine by The Wild Pencil. That's the name of the girl. I love how she uses watercolor and then colored pencil to get her sketchies in. It's really pretty. Okay, here's what I want to do for you guys today, and then I'm leaving. I can't even tell you what prompt we're doing. We're supposed to be doing Casper, but I don't know. Did I show you yet what I did this weekend? Here's this guy he was from Sunday. Gross. And this guy was from Saturday. And it was very fun, but nothing's going to be fun today. So I'm just going to do my background because that's what I want to do, and I want it to dry. So I have these powders, they're called Lindy's Magical Shakers. And I just want to shake them. Okay. And then I'm out of here. Because I don't even have any soda crackers. I need soda crackers and, what do you call it? 7-Up. But the electrician is coming this morning, so is that a good thing? I have no idea. And then this color is called London Summer Sage. This one's called Pemberley Pride Purple, but I bought these years ago, so they might make different colors. Now, they have a glittery aspect to them. And have anybody here ever used powders before? I'm just trying to create like a bordery thing. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. I am so enjoying the prompts from that girl, Karen Campbell. This one is called Lizzie's Cup of Tea Teal. I think she's from England, or maybe she wants to be from England. And you can use as much of this or as little of this as you like. I'm just going to, if I feel better later, I'm just going to write the quote, maybe with no drawing. I don't know yet. And then I have this crazy color, which is Past the Jam Jane. Not Past the Damn Jam. Past the Jane Jam. Oh, well, that's a lot. I think I might need more of that foggy color. This is more red than it is orange. There are lots of companies that make these powders. I forget what they're called. But this is Lindy's Gang. Lindy, like, not Lindsay, Lindy. This one doesn't seem to shake as well. But I don't think any pen is going to write on top of these. Oh, I am feeling a tiny bit better right at this moment. Which doesn't mean much. Oy vey. Okay, so those are the only colors I ever bought from them. They do have a website. I believe it is lindysgang.com. So now that you have these powders, you take your atomizer, or spray bottle, as I like to say, and you spray. And I try to go from far away to begin with, and then I'll get a little closer and spray a little more. And you can paint with them. I wish I hadn't used so much of that pink. That's why I tried to put that London fog over it. But they'll run and be super cool. What do you think? Anybody like them? And you can let them dry on their own, or you can add I'm gonna think of it. A heat tool. You can use a heat tool. Oh, I almost threw up there. Okay. I do want to soak up this stuff here, because it gets into the cracks of the book, and I don't want that, really. What do you think? With colors that are better than these, it'd be funner for Halloween, but I'll make this Halloween-y. I'm not worried. Okay. Do you like this stuff? Anybody else? Can you please show the bottle? Lindy's Magical Shakers. Although they could call it something else now. I don't know. And it is from lindysgang.com. I do believe Carmen just put up a link, which is so sweet of Carmen. So, yeah. Do you see, like, up here, it's still kind of crystal-y? I could have left it, but I decided to hit it. I'm going to blow dry some of it because I want to keep it from this kind of puddling. I don't like the puddle as much. We don't need a cuddle puddle. I do like it up here. That's pretty cool. And they're all, these are, I think, metallic-y. There are some that are not. I don't know. I forget who else makes them, but just look for powders that spray. Has anybody used these kind of things? And if so, do you know where you got them? Oh, no, I did. I got it on this other page. I don't really want it there. I should have put a paper down. got it on the book. Oh well. What are you going to do? So I'm going to go lay down. Oh, I don't want you doing that. No, no, no. I'm not really going to finish anything here today. But it's kind of cool, right? Lisa says I have something like that from Stampin' Up. What's it called, Lisa? Do you know? So we can tell everybody what to look for. And is Stampin' Up still in business? Oh, Tina says I have a Brusho brand that I got on Amazon a long time ago. Okay, well, that's good to know that there is different stuff. So now all I have to do is write a quote in the middle. I don't need to really draw anything or add anything because this is just pretty on its own, don't you think? I think it's almost dry except for this big puddly area over here. But I can get it. Oh, and it got on this back page. And the only reason I have a fancy atomizer or spray bottle is because my daughter used these. She wanted to buy some fancy ones for her wedding, for tattoos. She had fake tattoos. So that's why I have a beautiful frosted glass and gold fancy bottle. Katie says Brusho powder that I got from Barely Art. Okay, well, maybe Brusho powder is what it's called. I don't know. Get it out. Because this is the kind of stuff that I buy and then I don't do anything with, ever. Well, like I try it the very first time and then I don't do anything with it after that. But I do like it. It's pretty fun. Jennifer says Colorcraft Brusho colors. That's from England, though. I don't think we can get stuff from England anymore. So, that's our page. And I think our quote is, Casper, put your arms around me and I'm home. Or, if I tell you I love you, can I keep you forever? I love that one. Judy says, I'm joining late. This is a gorgeous background. Is it acrylic ink? No. It's powder, Judy. They're little shakers. And somebody said they're called Brusho powders. I got these from Lindy's Gang. Lindy'sGang.com. Oh, Carmen says, yes, we can. They sorted it out and the tariffs from England. Oh, good for them. Anyway, this is from Lindy's Gang, but somebody else said that there are Brushos. Is that what you guys called them? Let me go back and look. Colorcraft Brusho colors. And I kind of want to make some ghosts in here if I'm going to do Casper. Oh, it's still wet. Oh, Lindsay, you just messed that up. I didn't know it was still wet. God, it takes a long time to dry. But can you see the metallic? I don't know if you can. One or more of them is metallic. Fun. So that's it for today. Because I'm going to go throw up and get back in bed. Because walking from here to the bed is not going to be much fun. Oh, but wait. I do want to make a card. So let's do it again. Judy, watch. I'm going to do another one. So, maybe we'll put the whole card flat. So you shake the powder on. I mean, and I don't know what I'm doing. There's no rhyme or reason to shaking the powder on. Jennifer says they have some on Amazon, but I don't know how to do links. Maybe we need a link class. It's all right, Jennifer. We still love you. Even though you are not Art Linkletter or Karmalinka. Jeez Louise. I can't do the Epley maneuver because I almost died one time doing it with my dad. So I will not be doing an Epley maneuver. So I guess I have to just go back to bed. Man, do I feel sick. Oh, and a little goes a long way. Did I already say that? I'm not sick. I have vertigo. Which is worse than being sick, I think. I should have put this under to begin with. Okay, ready? So then once you get your powders down, is my light bad? I'm back downstairs, so because my mother-in-law lives upstairs now. Maybe that's better. And you just spray until you get it to the point where I think Hero Arts also makes some. I think a lot of the rubber stamp companies do. I think that's pretty. And I'm just going to leave it to dry, but before I do that, I'm going to hit it with a heat tool just a little bit. And I could lift this and let it run a bit. And I should have used a cool paper for the background because then I would have another paper to use. Anyway, great card background, right? It's very wet. But you can see how beautiful it came out. Pretty much, Dieta, pretty much. Carmen says, search mica powders. Judy says, magical powers. Powders, not powers, powders. Yes, but Dieta, my life is over. That's all I'm going to tell you. I am not a nice person. Oh, did I tell you I almost got killed by another dog yesterday? So this was the third dog attack by the same dog, which is our next door neighbors. And it turns out she's our secretary on our street, so she's the one that has to write the letter to tell the people to fence their dogs. The dog just came charging at me and my two dogs, and thank God my husband was there because I was screaming at the top of my lungs, go home, and he finally got the dog to stop. But it was charging at full speed in like 3 seconds. Okay, well that. And it feels gritty. That's the only thing I don't like, because I am a texture person. And apparently I have to iron this, so I'll have to put paper over it, because I can't send a card like that. That just springs into action when you drop it. But I could do it this way, or I could do it this way, or I could do it this way, or I could cut it and use the pieces on stuff. But I do really like how it came out on this manila color paper. And yeah, it's still gritty here. And it does come off on your hand. I guess that's where I didn't hit it with the heat, or hit it with water. All right, you guys. Well, I hope to be back tomorrow, but you guys are going to have to find something else to do with the rest of your day, because I am done here. I can't. I have to go close my eyes, turn off all the lights, and throw up. There's one light off. There's two lights off. Just got to turn off the headlight. Oh, Tammy says seal it. Oh, that's a good idea. No. I can't do the Epley maneuver. Doesn't work for me. Okay, you guys. I love you. Have a really good day. Thought I saw some other question. Oh yeah, the powder does come off on my fingers. Now I'm very shiny. Okay, well. All right, you guys. If I can, I'll come back and do the lettering for this later. If I can't, I'm not going to. Then maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Carmen says Epley makes us both sick. I did hear about something from our friend Marilyn, though, Carmen, where her sister's going to have some new thing done where they mess with the crystals in your ears. And that makes me nervous, but maybe excited. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm sorry I'm leaving, kind of, but not. Oh, I could use my spray bottle to clean my desk. That's awesome. That's awesome. And it's not quite dye-based, but it's also not quite water-based. So it is almost cleaning up off my desk. Not totally. But anyway. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Yes, you have to reset your crystals. That's what I just heard, Tessie. Tessie. I know it's Tessie. I like this little spray bottle thing. All right, you guys, I'm going to go to bed now. I love you. Have a good day. Wish I had some saltines and some 7-Up. I'd feel much better. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye.